Alright everyone, welcome back to the garden. Today we are going to stake our tomatoes. We're going to help support them. I'm going to show you a technique that I learned while I was working on a farm that I still use. I know you can use tomato cages and other things. This is just the way I like to do it. So you can see I've got some stakes. Those are 6-foot stakes. You can get at any hardware store. They have a pointed end, and I'm breathing heavy because I just pounded them all in so that they're about 6 feet tall now. You want to get a lot down in the ground so that they're pretty sturdy. Okay, I'm going to see if I can put this twine on one-handed. So you can see I have the twine tied around the stake over there, and it's loose on the other end. I put it about as high so that when I pull up one of these plants, on this one it's a little too high. I'm actually going to slide it down. I want it to be low enough on the plant that it will hold the plant up when it's over here. So I know it's hard to see. That when the plant is between two twines, it'll be standing up. See that? Like that. So now the twine is on that end. We're going to go over to this stake, and we are going to wrap the twine around at the same level. We're going to go around a couple times. So it's around twice. I'm going to go around one more time because we're going to go back the other way. And I just want to make sure that this is pulled really tight, and so that there's not all this slack in the line. You want it to be pretty taut, at least while this level is supporting the plants. Eventually the plants will get taller and higher levels of the string will support the plants, so it's okay if this loosens up at that point. So what I'm going to do is pull that taut, go back over there and tie it off at that end, at the same place where it starts. And when I do it, I'm going to pull the tomatoes up against the twine so that the one piece of twine goes on one side and one goes on the other side, and the tomatoes are right between the twine and standing up. I can't do that on camera, so I will show you when I'm done. Alright, so that's one level of twine there. You can see they don't look very good. They're all fallen over. That's because they've been growing along the ground and they're all growing at weird angles. I am going to put another level of twine here just to support some of these taller ones. But don't worry about them growing at weird angles. They will simply turn and grow up towards the sun. Within a few days they'll look fine. Alright, there it is. 2 levels of twine between the stakes. The plants are between them, being held up by the twine. And over the next few days, they're gonna, maybe in a week, they'll be too tall again, and I'll add another level of twine to keep them growing up. You can see the other tomatoes that went in a couple weekends ago are still standing straight up on their own. They have some flowers. They haven't grown tall very much, but with all this really hot weather and these irrigation hoses, they'll start growing really fast pretty soon. So as they get tall enough, I'll just add twine to the stakes to hold them up. I won't let them get that long. I really let those two get away from me, but the other ones I'll keep supported as they grow.